Hello, hi dear guys, welcome to on my YouTube channel. I am come back with the new video, new perspective to the learning the English. Today we can to discuss about the some little bit of the focusing on the how to improve our communication system, but which is the most of the factor affecting, and they to one of the most of the factor as well. You can to say that it's just by of the learning the English. It's a listening. Listening is much more important than you can to write down as well sentence, those kind of the activity is well. But we are also, your native language is Hindi as well, my native language my Marathi, and whenever I listen that those kind of the sentence, then I am to just to speaking that nowadays. Those kind of the same principle apply on the this kind of the language, means English language. And other is also, we can to say that practice is really important. There is no any options. If you are to really speaking that English, you can to just going on the any platform, you can to speak that. It's a like medium, but you are to express how to on yourselves, your ideas as well, your stories, whatever you want to doing or something. And you want to represent for on yourselves your thoughts in the English, how you can to do. And there too, one I just to suggest recommended you, first of all, the listening is really important. Which content you are to listening? You like the some recipes content on the YouTube channel, you can to go on that video, and you can to just click the button and to just randomly to listen first of all. Then after that, one day, 2 day, you can to just repeat that. Definitely it will be to automatic your capture the mind as well, this kind of the vocabs automatically to making of the sentence. It happens because our neurons in our mind, they are to capturing something, they to memory is present. Like for example, our mobile has to some memory, RAM is also available. Why? They to something storage, in our mind is also some storage. But you can to put up the very good things as well, beautiful things. You want to improve any skill, then you can to just do efforts that you know and yeah, this is the one kind of the factor is the listening, so really important. Whatever you want to listen, you can to just going the English content. Why English content is really important? If you are see the some Hindi movies with the subtitles, but subtitle is the English, you can to just imitate that and reading that subtitle. Okay, this is the meaning, you can to translate on that. That is some helpful for this kind of the activities. Then all activities they are to come and gathering. Then you want to there to some improving English, but you can't do that doing like this kind of the thing. Why? They are to suppose, for example, you are to listening a music, and you really like that music. Okay, this is the lyrics, and that lyrics is also so really good, and those kind of the songs, after that it will be to in the future automatically in our mind too, they are to just we are to repeating, and automatically it comes to in our mouth is also those same as the principles in there to English related content. You can to just go on that podcast, any YouTube channel. They are to very there to pronunciations, accent. If you like the British accent, there too you can to go. If you are really too fascinated about the American accent, you can to go there. Accent is doesn't matter, you are to speak the English is normal way, it's okay. Because for so many peoples, they want to the this accent. Okay, after that I don't like this accent, they are to going to the another accent like British Americans. They are to just to move to one another side, and they are not to doing something. Yeah, but we are to Indian, we are not native speaker. Our Indian accent is really good, but only there to your pronunciations to clear to come there. Whenever you are to speak in the front persons, any persons, they are easily understand your what you are to say that. It is matter. Accent as well as anything, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you are to make up the your structure sentences in correct way. And you want to really, okay, my English it will be to go in the American accent, then you can to focus, you can to polish that English. Accent doesn't matter first of all, but you can to focus first of all your English as well, which is the activity you can to do it. first I am to say that the to listening is really important. Whatever you want to, you just to take a time. Suppose you haven't time, you are too so busy, exhausted sometimes, but you haven't, you just to they to follow some channels. They are to just 5 minutes of the English speaking and vocabs to increases. You have to very free time, and you can to just to go on there to some podcast listen. You can to try that. First of all, it is all podcast there to not to you are to understand sometimes, okay, but you are going on there to that podcast, try to listen first of all. And it's really important, you can to trying that first, and then after some time, some days, you can to listen repeatedly what's that's meaning. Suppose any sentence, it is you your mind to not sense as well, you don't know what is that meaning. You can to just go on the translations, any app as well, Google, you can to translate that, and automatically it will be to make your habit. And it's very essential. And those kind of the activities as well as anything you are to doing to, you are to providing for the our language to nutritions all there. And definitely your English will be to going to higher raise the bar. Those kind of the activity, not much more, it is so easy. And definitely you can to do that, and it's my recommended for you. Thank you so much, and subscribe my channel all dear friends. And for I'm just to making of this kind of the video because they are people as well who are a student, they are to learning the English, they want to speaking English, for example in examinations, and they are to doing MPC, UPC, those kind of the in the English mostly language. That's why I am to say that I am not also very perfect in the English. I am trying to the practice and practice more every day, and those kind of the activity I am to doing. That's why I am to making of those kind of the video. And once again, thank you so much, and subscribe my channel. Take care all of you, and we are to meet for the in the next video. Thank you so much.